Alright guys, welcome back with another YouTube video. It's been so long since I post. I'm not I'm not really consistent when it comes to YouTube videos because I have so much stuff to do throughout the day, so sometimes it's hard for me. And I broke my light. I like to be in a professional setting, but it was just leading to my heart to just speak. Today I want to talk about water fast. So I did my first water fast. I did a 24-hour water fast. And what really made me want to do this water fast because I was going through a lot and I needed answers and I needed help. So I went on a water fast. And it's funny because 1 a.m. I woke up. Sorry, y'all, my phone went out of storage. I had to clear some space off my phone. But what I was saying is, I woke up at 1 a.m. I read my Bible. I was heading to work. I was reading gospel music. And I was listening to gospel music. My apologies. So when I got to work, I was cool. It was chill. I mean, yeah, I was going, and I was drinking water too. I was only drinking water when I got up. I drink water, and when I was at work, I just keep drinking water, right? Everything was good, right? So 6 hours went by, right? And I was like, okay, I got this, right? It was so busy that day. I did not eat in. I was so irritated. I think I think I kind of got a little smart with a guess a little bit because I was so annoyed. I did 8, but so then I left my job, right? Well, I went to the break room and because took a break, because it was busy, but it was just a lot of stuff going on at that time. So I was just like, God, like I did this fast. I'm doing this fast because I want to hear your voice. I want to hear you. And through that moment, I heard him. And I was just like, okay, I know what I need to do. So I feel like I did a 1 day water fast too. After that water fast, I listened. I was just listening. But I was frustrated because I'm like, God, like, come on now. I'm doing this for you because I'm trying to hear your voice because I'm trying to follow the right path. But when I heard him, it was just like, I was like, man, I know what I gotta do. I don't want to share because that was my time with God. And I'm like, God, I would never do this again. And then it was like, you can do anything through Christ strengthening you. But I felt so good. And then I went home because once the rush going on, I went home, I left, right? And then I started getting a headache, right? So I'm still drinking water, still reading my Bible, right? Still literally, but I'm really about to fall out, right? So I called a couple of people, right? I called my mentor because I think he did a water fast, but he didn't answer. So ended up calling one of my friends who at my church, and he's my life leader at my church. And every time I have a problem, I'm always call him through like with faith or anything I struggle with, and I'm so blessed to have him. He's like a brother to me, so I'm blessed to have him. But we was talking and he made me feel better. He prayed for me. He's like, bro, you got through this long doing this. Mind you, it was like 8 o'clock, but I think it was like 8 or 9. But I was like, bro, I don't think I can do this. He was like, bro, you go this far. You went this far. Finish it, right? And I was like, okay, I'm going to finish it. So my head started hurting. Mind you, I'm still trying to drink water. Right? So I had to use some salt water, right? To help ease the pain, right? And I'm just like, I had to pray. I was like, Lord, I just prayed to get that headache away. And after that, I fall asleep, right? After I fall asleep, it was 1 o'clock in the morning, the day I start my fast. And as soon as I saw that, I prayed. I said, thank you, God. Just thank you. And then I got a bag of chips. So my experience with the Water Day fast, it was so much clarity. Like, I really feel like I heard from God. And anybody who's going to do a water fast, I would say do your research on it first, because I just jumped into it. I did it, and I heard about doing water fast because I know a couple of people who done it before, but I literally was just like, I jump into it. I only did one day, but I still jump into it. Some people might think I'm crazy, but I feel like I had to fast to kill that flesh. I had to feed my spirit. But yeah, that's all. That's what I would say about my water fast. And so other people have different experience, but this was my experience and what I encountered too. So sometimes too, your experience might not be. You might not have the same experience of me, or I might not have the same experience than everybody else, but that was my experience and what I went through. And I would say this, I would do it again. I would literally do it again. Instead of but I would ease my way up to do it. I did it one day, so I can do a 2 day. I can't do no 4 day. If God calling me to do 4 days, I would do a 4 day. But I have to start slow and work my way up. So next time, I definitely want to do another water fast. So yeah. So if I want to try it, I should definitely try it, but also pray about it too. Pray about it, because I feel like God was calling me to do it, right? Because I was going through a lot of stuff. So I had to feed my spirit and get back into my word and get back into my prayer and just reconnecting with God again. So, yep, that's my experience, and yep, and y'all have a blessed night.